Shigatsu is It was because it struggled mainly in the drama department this episode, along with the comedy. Because the comedy didn't fit in any of the scenes it was used from besides the flashback. Also a ton of chibis, which is a complaint I've been having since the beginning. By beginning, I mean like, you know, the early goings of the series around episode 4 or whatnot. But the comedy was absolutely terrible this episode in terms of how it was placed. It just single-handedly ruined almost every scene this episode. Like I said, the flashback was the only exception. Because when you have a serious moment, you can't break it up with chibis. What they did on the stairs was completely unacceptable. What they did with Watari kind of worked, but still didn't work out to how it should have been. What they did with Kaori in the bed, or when she was in her hospital bed, really didn't work at all. You just have to know how to place the comedy, and the way that Shigatsu places its comedy is its main issue, because the comedy itself really isn't an issue. It's the matter of when they use it. And if you use the comedy at the wrong time, then it's just bad comedy. I will say, out of the things that I did like this episode, the presentation was probably the best. I did think that the still frame at 1905 looked really fucking good. I'm gonna go ahead and give off a nitpick. I think Tsubaki's tears were too big. That's not proportional to her breast size. How the hell are her tears were bigger than her fucking nipples? They were half the size of her head. Kaito's nose backed in for that shit. Her tears broke my fucking wrist. No, I'm joking. But I gotta say, the presentation did look really good this episode in terms of OST, how it sounded, and just how it looked. The animation wasn't really all that great. It was just pretty decent, but in terms of art, it did look really good, especially when there were a couple of scenes that I can remember, like when Kosei was about to leave the school and they showed the lighting on his glasses and stuff. That looked good. I think the last scene looked pretty good. The still frame that I talked about earlier looked really good. A lot of the scenes just looked really, really good. But the problem is that there's too many damn chibis, so instead of getting a lot of good-looking scenes, we got some good-looking scenes with a fuck ton of overused chibis, and then some just decent-looking scenes. Scenes that look like they have budget, but aren't necessarily spectacular. Kosei legit confessed to Tsubaki on the fucking beach. He did the glass slip quote.
The moon sure is pretty tonight. I sure am fucking horny right now. Your pussy sure is wet right now. My ass is crawling with ants right now.
Yo, they just confirmed Kaori's death. Like, when he saw his mom and Kaori, that literally confirmed you're dying of the same damn disease that she is, and that Suridamas was right again. Eat my dick. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment. You probably didn't. But I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna have a Q&A video, or the question video, probably out today or tomorrow. I gotta watch Ghoul though. Speaking of which, do you guys still want me to do the my impressions of the last episode of Ghoul? Because it's not gonna be very long. I could probably sum it up in like 30 seconds. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Deuces.